If this light doesn't I swear I'm gonna run it. It used to turn. I don't know what they did to the thing. I don't see it here anymore. Oh, that car will trigger. Stupid light. Anyways, I was gonna make a video today without cussing, but it's already too late for that, I guess. I wanted to make a quick video for YouTube's, my peeps, you guys on YouTube, about an incident that happened yesterday while I was on the freeway. My son forgot his lunch, and he works like 30 minutes away. So I thought I'd take a nice little ride and go bring him his lunch. And I noticed cars were driving hella crazy on the way over there. It takes 3 freeways to get to his work. So then, so I got to his work, I put his lunch there, and I was making my little videos saying how crazy people were driving and stuff. And then, on my way home, this Mercedes I saw him in my rearview mirrors. And you guys should always be checking your mirrors. I believe in mirrors. Like I believe I can fly on my bike. Anyways. So I see this guy speeding up from really far away in the back. And so I started going faster because I don't like when people chase me. A lot of times it's somebody that knows me and just wants to say hi, whatever. But I was doing like 130, 140, and this guy was keeping up with me, and he was right behind me, and I kept checking, and I could see his Mercedes logo, and that's how close he was and everything. And then when I realized, I turned around, I looked at him, and I realized I didn't know him. He wasn't waving, wasn't nothing. So he was just driving crazy and chasing up, speeding up, keeping up with me, whatever. But this is like rush hour traffic time here in San Jose. So he was even weaving in and out of cars. And every time I looked, dude was still behind me. And it was crazy. You lose an average car when you're splitting lanes and stuff here in California. So I figured we were getting up to a lot of traffic up front. So I started to slow down. I'm like, I'm just going to let him go. So he pulls to the side of me. I look over, he does not look at me, no eye contact at all. Like he just is mad at something or whatever. So I let him go, but then I seen a bike. I saw a bike up ahead, and so I got nervous for the biker. So I kind of followed the car a little bit. Then this Mercedes goes around the bike on the shoulder. I couldn't believe it. Shooting all kinds of rocks and debris at me. And I was just like, oh my God, he's going to hit that bike. Scared the sheesh out of me. But then he got around the bike. The biker wasn't even tripping. And then I kept up with him for a little while. And then I just was like, forget it. That guy is crazier than me. So that's a sign that I shouldn't be chasing this guy down or whatever. But I got his license plate, have it on video, so I'll show you on the video. But I just wanted to talk about when stuff like that happens. Like, I can act crazy at times, and I do things probably I shouldn't do. I'll hit a mirror, I'll fold it in. Sometimes I'll get off my bike. When we're on streets like this, if somebody's like really crazy with me. But sometimes you gotta leave crazy alone. And my bike wouldn't have won in that situation on the freeway going at those speeds. So you have to like make a conscious and smart decision to just let some of that stuff go. Like, you'll be lucky if you catch the guy's, license plate on camera, whatever. I posted the video on my Instagram also, and I'm asking around. He's got a custom license plate, so I'm hoping that somebody recognizes him. And it looks like somebody may have seen this guy before, and he was acting crazy with another biker at a different time. So this guy needs to be found. We won't go into that situation. But what I wanted to say is, we're not protected, right? Only the gear that you have on is your protection. Not being protected is one of the reasons why I love riding so much, because it feels so good to be outside in the air and the breeze. And it's different than what we're used to, which is being in the car all the time. So, I like that aspect of it, but you have to be smart about it. You have to know that even at slow speeds, you could fall wrong and break your neck. So you have to pick and choose your battles, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And we have to learn to woosa and calm down in situations like that, because they could be ugly. One of my friends on Instagram was like, why didn't you just shoot his tires? Well, let's go into that a little bit. It was rush hour traffic, first of all. Second of all, I can't really legally carry a loaded weapon here in California. It's so hard to get a concealed license to carry here. So unless you're a cop, you won't get approved for it. They shouldn't even say that it's an option, because it's really not. They don't approve anybody. But anyways, and the third reason is that if I did shoot his tires, we've all seen those accidents when cars will bump into something and shoot across the freeway, or will pop a tire and go shooting across the freeway. You don't know which way that car is going to shoot. Is it going to shoot at me? Is it going to shoot at another person and kill them? Is it going to kill a family? Come on. Let's be real. I know he's trying to be funny, but just in case, you can't, shooting at a car is not going to fix the problem. Plus, I've got to take my hand off. I've got to aim. I've got to do all that. And then what if he has a gun and he's in a car and he's, got a better shot at me? Just going into way too many scenarios that I don't need to go into, but the main reason is what if his car shoots off and shoots at me? Come on, Civic, you got this. You got this. So be safe, guys. Be safe when you're riding. I know I get crazy, but I really do try and pick and choose my battles. I really do. There's some things that I would go to jail for. So for instance, if that car had hit that biker yesterday, I would have gone to jail, or I would have been injured or killed possibly, because I definitely would have gone after the car regardless of whether he was crazy or not, because it would have been the right thing to do. So plus I would have hopefully had it all on camera to prove that I wasn't the instigator, whatever a gator. Okay, later, gator. A fucking asshole.